Hello ladies and gentlemen. Remember how a couple of days ago PAC chairperson Hassan Arifin said that the Auditor General's tabling of its report on One Malaysia Development Berhad to the Public Accounts Committee had to be postponed to the first week of March because a lot of the PAC members were overseas? Today, DAP veteran Lim Kit Siang wants to know how much truth there is to that statement. According to Mr. Lim, an overwhelming majority of them are in the country at the moment and that there was more than a formidable PAC quorum. He says that only 2 out of the 14 members were outside the country. Okay, in Hassan's defense, he also said that this is an important matter and that all the members of the PAC should be present for the tabling. Well, I hope you guys can convene soon and decide when to meet. The first week of March is, well, next week. Breaking news! Online news portal The Malaysian Insider is now inaccessible on some internet service providers following a block by the Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission. Reports of being unable to access the portal surfaced at about 5:15 p.m. today, with the desktop site as well as its mobile counterpart throwing a notice that the site has been blocked as the website violates national law when accessed via devices on the Celcom Axiata network. So far, customers of other mobile networks appear to still be able to access the website. The notice cites that the website has been blocked in accordance with Section 233 of the Communications and Multimedia Act 1998, which addresses improper use of network facilities or network services, etc. Now back to our story on the PAC. As trivial as it may seem, the DAP is not letting the PAC chairperson Hassan Arifin go. Not this time. Segambut MP Lim Lip Eng has filed a complaint to the Dewan Rakyat Speaker Pandika Amin Mulia to refer the Public Accounts Committee chairperson to the Rights and Privileges Committee. Lim Lip Eng said that Hassan did not name the PAC members who were apparently overseas and whether or not they had sought leave knowing that this important meeting was coming up. Lim also said that Hassan's statement was not only a breach of duty, but it also appears to be to confuse and to deceive the Dewan and the Rakyat. UMNO Supreme Council member Nazri Abdul Aziz hit a raw nerve with the Pago UMNO youth when he likened former Deputy Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin to a pesky dog. Pago UMNO Youth Chief Zaid Abdul Rahman demands an apology, saying that the UMNO Pago youth cannot understand how a minister could utter such disgusting remarks. At a press conference today, Nazri stood his ground by returning fire at Zaid, pointing out that Muhyiddin is not the representative of Johor. He went on to call Zaid's demand child's play and told him to grow up. So since Nazri dragged the Pago UMNO division into this, the division's Deputy Chief Ismail Mohamad is training his guns on the Tourism and Culture Minister, saying that the future generations will punish the UMNO Supreme Council for its actions, which are destroying the party. Referring to Nazri's proposal to haul Muhyiddin up to the party disciplinary board for suspension from the party, Ismail says that this means that the party is now exclusive property of the Supreme Council and that the voices of the grassroots are no longer being heard. Speaking to us here at Malaysia Kini, Ismail also lamented that he would respect the decision as he still loves his party despite being bitter to accept such a decision. To drive the point home, Nazri took yet another swipe at Muhyiddin today, telling him to cease his attacks on the party president and Prime Minister Najib Razak, saying that if he does not comply, he would attack Muhyiddin instead. He stressed that Muhyiddin is no longer fit to be UMNO Deputy President and told Muhyiddin to quit his post if he no longer supports the President, adding that if he's no longer the Deputy President, he's free to do whatever he wants. With regards to attacking Muhyiddin, Nazri said that he does not want to be like the party number 2, and went on to say that if Muhyiddin doesn't stop with the attacks, he would attack Muhyiddin and that he would end up like him, and thus he is urging Muhyiddin to stop his attacks. Whoa Nazri, turn it down a notch. Don't blame others for your own decisions. At least put up a good fight. With that, we close up the fact sheet for today. What do you think of this saga? Let's talk about it in the comments. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe as well. Thank you for watching. Until next time, this is Daniel Anthony, signing off.